There he is. Ooh, you got a head shaker. Man, what a beauty.
We're gonna get out some Pizza Hut, but then we're gonna go fishing.
But who are you?
Is that a little fella?
Yes, you little fella.
Say, hey guys, this is little fella.
Hey guys, I'm a little fella.
And I'm big fella. I'm bringing you another video. As you see, we got lady and got little lady back there as well. We're currently sitting out here in front of Pizza Hut waiting on my mom and them to get here. We just got out of church and we all decided to come here for a little lunch. I want to wish you guys a happy daylight savings time. We got an hour of daylight added on to the end of our days now somehow. You know how daylight savings time works. But going fishing after we leave Pizza Hut here. I'm going to take the boat out there and see if I can snag me a late winter bass. The key word today for fishing is patience. I know I'm going to have to slow drag some jigs, let some jerk baits sit a little bit longer, all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be my key word, and I'm going to be trying to play in my head over and over is patience. But let me sit here and wait for my family, and we'll go ahead and get into Pizza Hut and get some food. Alright, see y'all later. Oh, man, pizza was good. Now it's time to do some fishing. Alright, you guys, I am on my way because it is too pretty out here not to be on the water. Well, you guys having a little technical difficulties. The little mini cam, I had it turned on, went ahead and formatted it, got here, and it won't turn on at all. Both batteries are fully charged, but just working a jig right now on the bottom, crawl colored, see if we can catch something. A lot of people I've been talking to, they said they haven't been able to even spot fish on the fish finder, so looking kind of eerie. Well, you guys, I had a couple of hits, but couldn't get any fish or anything like that in the boat. And on top of that, I'm not sure what's going on with my camera right now. I actually have it on the charger itself with the battery in the camera, and it's still not turning on. This has happened to me a couple times before. I think I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and go ahead and get me a camera or something like that, because I want to get this footage for you guys and can't do it with this faulty equipment that I got. But it's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s all week long, so I'll probably be fishing a couple days after the week. More than likely from the bank, but I may take the kayak out a couple times or something like that. Who knows? We'll see how everything goes. But I'm about to go ahead and make my way back home and see what's for dinner. Well, you guys, I just got home. It is Monday around 4:30 in the evening. It's pretty nice outside, so I'm probably going to go ahead and start sanding the boat down so I can go ahead and get it painted and all that good stuff. You know, I was sitting there thinking all night last night. I was upset that I can't get my little mini cam to work and all that stuff, and you know, frustrated about that. And I mean, nothing really happened during the fishing day yesterday, so I wasn't too upset. But you know, the weather's supposed to be warm all this week, so I think fishing is going to be picking up here pretty soon. And I was like, how am I going to be able to, like, you know, get myself fishing if I don't have a camera? Well, I went ahead and bit the bullet and got me a GoPro Hero 7. Can't wait to test this bad boy out. I'm going to actually take it in the house and let it charge up for a little bit. And, you know, maybe even do a couple test runs on this video, as a matter of fact. See how you guys like it. I think I'm going to like it. It features that hyper smooth stabilization for gimbal-like performance. So, you know, I'm pretty anxious to try it out. So let me go ahead and charge this, and I'll go ahead and start sanding the boat now so I can go ahead and get it painted. I had to resort to using a knife to scrape these letters off. These are on there really good. I had to sand these stickers off because they were so dry rotted on there. Alright you guys, I got half of the boat painted already, and I've only used one can. I know I'm going to have to go over this with a couple of coats. And I'm sitting here looking at how it's being applied on here. I may actually use this as a primary coat and then do some sort of like roll-on paint as a top coat or something like that, and then finish it off with a gloss. But here's what the green side looks like right here, and then the black side looks just like this. But I mean, it's looking like a new boat already. I'm digging it. It's going to look good with the logos on here, I think. But I'm going to go ahead and finish painting this. Got to do the back side, and then we'll be finished letting this go and let this first coat dry, and then apply a different coat another day. Well, you guys, I got the whole thing painted with just 2 cans. By the way, I'm using the Rust-Oleum hammered black paint. That's a paint and primer in one. You know, sitting here looking at this whole thing, I think I finally got a name for this thing. I'm looking at how it's all blacked out like this. I think I'm going to call my boat Nightshade. Let me know what y'all think down there in the comment sections of that name. Alright you guys, it is Tuesday around 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm making my way home now. I just left from out of Lowe's. I went in there and got some paint. I want to go ahead and get a roll-on kind of paint to make it a little bit easier, so you can't really tell where I painted at. A buddy of mine painted his boat with this exact same paint, just a different color, and his boat turned out really good, so I wanted to go ahead and use that paint and paint it on mine and see how it turns out. I think it's going to be really good. It's oil based, so it should fill in pretty nicely, and I'll probably take a paintbrush and blend it in really good so it looks all uniform. Well, you guys, I got that first coat on there already. I'm just gonna go ahead and let that dry. I actually may go ahead and do some fishing after I eat some lunch, and let that dry and come back home later on this afternoon and put another coat on there and let that dry overnight. Well, you guys, the boat was actually pretty dry right before I left, so I went ahead and slapped another coat of paint on it. And now I'm on my way to go ahead and hit the water, see if I can catch a bass or something from the bank. All right, you guys, I am here at the pond in my old neighborhood. Probably just gonna drag a jig around here and throw a wacky worm or something like that and see how that fares. Alright you guys, I am over in my in-laws neighborhood over here at this little pond here. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot and see if I can catch a fish over here. Looks like all the grass is gone out of here. I'm dragging this jig a lot faster because the water is warmed up. A lot faster than what I would have been last weekend. This little floating dock is making me feel uneasy. It's rocking back and forth with all this wind and stuff. Oh, thought I was in a lot closer than that. Guess not. Oh, there goes my jig. Well, you guys, since I lost the original jig I had, I went ahead and got me one of the swim jigs, sexy shad color. I'm gonna see if that's gonna work out here. I might just slow roll it on the bottom, see what happens. But just gotta cut this hook guard off that they put on there in shipping. We'll go ahead and tie this on. Let's cover some ground with this jig, I guess. Should be a little bit easier to cast since it's heavier. Now, I guess the skirt's providing some wind resistance, but ho ho, bump, bump, de bump. That was more like a swipe, I think. Let's go back over there. Ah, missed the bite. Come on, hammer it. Hammer it. Let's go right up against the bank. There he is. Ooh, you got a head shaker. Not a bad bass. Hey, hon, hold on. I gotta find my earpiece. All right, sorry. I was also just catching a fish. Yep, I got it on the hook right now. I did. Boom. First fish of the year, baby. Well, you guys, it felt good to get my first fish of the year. I guess my wife is my good luck charm because I caught her while she was on the phone. But I'm about to go over to my in-laws house. It's my father-in-law's birthday, so we're about to go do something for his birthday. Oh, it's also my nephew's birthday too, so we're doing a little joint birthday party.
Happy birthday!
Well, you guys, I think we can say that we officially kicked winter to the curb right now. I'm actually enjoying the house with all the windows open right now, enjoying a nice breeze coming through here. But I want to go ahead and end the video. Just a couple things. I had to extend the MTB LTB contest because I don't have the lucky tackle box yet. I normally get them both on the right around the 15th. That's why I normally do the video on the 15th. But I got the tracking number on the 14th saying that it'll be here on the 21st, which I believe is next Friday. So we'll be doing the unboxing and picking a winner then. Also, you guys, before this video ends, stick around because little fella's got some bloopers in this one. He got a hold of my camera and did some big felling of his own, and it was pretty hilarious. So definitely stick around and watch that. Also, next Saturday's video is going to feature me and my 2 older kids in a 2v1 challenge out there on the water. So be sure to tune into that when that comes out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great time. Also, this video shout out goes out to Christine L. I want to thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, leaving those comments down there in the comment section below, and liking the videos. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys want to be a big fella shout out, all you have to do is just leave hashtag big fella shout out in your comment down there in the comment section below, and you may be randomly selected to be shouted out. But that's going to do it for this episode of Big Fella Outdoors. Be sure to tune into the next episode where you can catch me outside doing what I love most, getting my dose of the great outdoors. Be sure to get yours too.
What's going on, you guys? Can y'all be? What's going on, you guys? In an Anthony Kane. Turn your head back. What's going on, you guys? In an Anthony Kane, the big fella. It's dark outside. It's raining outside. We got little lady. We got little lady over here, and we got another lady. And I got my soapert.
You guys gotta see the bandit.
Well, Izzy got that. What's going on, you guys? In an Anthony Kane, the big fella. It's dark outside and it's raining outside. We got my sack right here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be on.